one more thing. I think that Donna Adelson is running her own defense. I think that she is the type of person who thinks that she is smart enough to be a lawyer, so everyone just needs to listen to her. We know that she was very involved in Wendy's divorce, and she would redraft pleadings. She would edit them and send them to Wendy to send to her lawyer with her edit. She thinks that she is smarter than the lawyers in the room. And I've said this before, but everyone knows that a lawyer has an idiot for a client who represents himself. You cannot see things objectively when it's your own life at stake. But she doesn't know enough to know that. And I think that she is running her defense into the ground, really. But their defense essentially hinged only on she didn't go to Vietnam to escape. She was gonna come right back. And the divorce isn't even that contentious. That's it. That is the sum and substance of her defense, because that's what she thought was the most incriminating. She would have been better off not even discussing it and then letting her lawyers just argue and close it. All right, maybe she did go to Vietnam because they don't extradite. Maybe because she watched her son's trial and she saw the writing on the wall, and because she was innocent, wanted to get away. People could be running from the law because they're innocent too. If she believed that her son was innocent and he got railroaded, maybe she just didn't want to suffer the same fate. If a jury got it wrong in her son's trial, they could have gotten it wrong in hers. They could get it wrong in hers. They should have just argued in closing that her Googling non-extraditable destinations and her being upset about the custody situation did not prove beyond a reasonable doubt that she did what she's accused of. That is what an objective person likely would have done who was representing her. But she was so hell-bent on these two things that she knows made her guilty, because she knows why she did it, that she made her defense put on that defense. And what that ended up doing was underscoring her guilty conscience and highlighting that, wait, maybe she really was extremely pissed about this custody situation. Wait, did you say that the bar mitzvah is the proof that she was going to come back? Well, I don't think that's true, because she was about to convert those boys to Christianity, right? Like, her lawyers surely thought, I don't think we should do this. Her lawyers surely knew that there was no way to put on another random family lawyer to say, in my opinion, this was not contentious. Her lawyers had to know that that was not a good argument. I am convinced that it was Donna Adelson, her own hubris and her guilt, that forced them to put on that defense. She's delusional and extremely controlling. The two things that got everyone into this mess are the two things that are going to put the nail in her coffin.